आज आम्ही सगळे हांगा एकठांय जाले to celebrate Republic Day. And Republic Day आचे 19 पयली हांव जावन तुमकां सगळ्यांक देव बरो दीस हांव येता. We all know that we have assembled here to celebrate the Republic Day of India. In the year 1950, all the Indians were loaded with happiness as the Constitution of India came into force. All in all, India became a republic country on this special day. Independence of our country came at a price. Violent riots, mass casualties, many a sacrifice, including loss of lives of our dear freedom fighters, was the price paid for the partition of India, in which British India was divided into the dominions of India and Pakistan. On 15th August 1947, the first Prime Minister of India raised the Indian national flag above the Lahori Gate of the Red Fort in Delhi. On 26th of January 1950, India was declared a republic nation. This day commemorates the adoption of the Indian Constitution, marking its transition to a sovereign democratic republic. Or this, Vadodara Dobache Manoita. This day, as a chief guest, you have presidents of various countries across the globe who attend our Republic celebrations. The theme for this year's celebration is Golden India, the Legacy and Progress. This day marks a significant milestone in India's history, as on 26 January 1950, India adopted its constitution and transitioned from being a British dominion to an independent nation to becoming a sovereign republic. The Constitution of India pays tributes to the principles and democratic framework it established, highlighting values such as justice, equality and fraternity. The British government announced on 3rd June 1947 that it had accepted the idea of partitioning British India into two states. The successor governments would be given dominion status and would have an implicit right to secede from the British Commonwealth. The Indian Independence Act of 1947 was passed in the British Parliament, partitioning India into two new independent dominions of India and Pakistan. The Constituent Assembly of India met for its fifth session at 11 p.m. on 14th August in the Constitution Hall in New Delhi. The session was chaired by the then President, Sri Rajendra Prasad. In this session, Jawaharlal Nehru delivered the Trust with Destiny speech proclaiming India's independence. The members of the Assembly formally took the pledge of being in service of the country. A group of women representing women of India formally presented the national flag to the Assembly. Republic Day Ake India Word Urban and Gorwan what this Manoita, what this Ami Boman Monan Bharatatia Gotna, Godun this Manoita. The event also pays homage to the martyrs who have sacrificed their lives for the country. Amso Pradhan Mantri Sri Narendra Modi ji, Fulanso Turo Galun honors the martyrs at the Amar Jawan Jyoti at India Gate. Republic Day is not just another Indian festival. Wo Utsav Amcha Bharatan Sogle Toricho Lok Zaunto Hindu Musalman Sikh Krishna Sogle Dharmacho Lok Sogle Zaticho Lok Ek Votan Ward Gongonan Kota. The entire country is decorated in tricolour flowers to convey that India is a nation where unity in diversity is celebrated. It is known that India became an independent country on 15th August 1947. Thereafter, a committee under the leadership of Babasaheb Bhimrao Ambedkar was formed to write and implement the Indian Constitution, which was then finally completed and came into being on 26 January 1950. Since then, all the Prime Ministers have governed the country based on the Constitution of India. The Constitution of India has stipulated and guides our leaders on the principles on which our country has been formed. Our Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji, keeping in mind the very tenets of the Constitution, governs the country tirelessly. He has set high goals for our nation. These goals are achievable only if you and I make our own little contributions in our own small ways to help him achieve goals for the overall development of our motherland, India. It desires and is seeing his style of work, that we be able to achieve his biggest goal of making India the third largest economy in the world by 2047. Our Chief Minister Dr. Pramod Sawant, he too toils from morning to night, keeping in mind the interests of Goa, and in particular you, my dear student friends. For he knows that you students of today will be leaders of tomorrow. One of his focus areas is in the field of education. Goa is one of the first states to initiate the process to introduce the national education policy. Dr. Pramod Sawant, our Chief Minister, believes that we are one people, one family, and one great state. So to every parent who dreams of the future of his or her child, and every child who dreams of his or her future, let me assure you, our Chief Minister, Dr. Pramod Sawant, is with you. He will leave no stone unturned to ensure that he provides the best for you to achieve your dream. The state of Goa today is proud to boast about its basic infrastructure like roads and bridges, health facilities, and other basic infrastructure. All this was and is possible due to the double-engine Sarkar, the coordination between our Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi and our Chief Minister Dr. Pramod Sawant. Before I end, I humbly would like to say, let us stand bravely, let us live proudly, let us dream boldly, and nothing will stand in our way because we are a proud nation, India. Let us not forget for the future. The future is ours. As I stand before you, let me assure you that you should never believe that something is impossible to do. It is known that in India, the impossible is what we do best. म्हजी पोरगी आमचे इस्कॉलाच्या भुरग्यांक आनी तुमकां सगल्यांक गोंयकारांक a happy Republic Day. देव बरें करूं. जय भारत, Jai Goya.